Good day, man. This is the continuation of Shiname's report, The World Social Forum. Since there is no single globalization, the future is also multidimensional. Some foresee the continuing expansion of globalization, both in general as well as in more specific globalization. Others have a far more pessimistic vision of Mad Max scenarios that could end the current era of globalization. Globalization is a big process. Di siya follow og usa ka path. This means that the world can change in different ways, not just one. Some parts of the world may become more connected, while other parts may slow down or even become more separated, because many things affect the world, like technology, politics, wars, climate change, even the economy. The future of globalization can turn out differently depending on what happens. Some people believe globalization will keep growing, meaning countries will continue to trade, communicate, and connect more with each other. Some people think globalization might not continue. Instead, they imagine a future where the world becomes dangerous and chaotic, like in the movie Mad Max. Like in the movie Mad Max, in this kind of future, countries stop helping each other. There's a lot of fighting. Resources like food, water, and fuels become scarce, and people struggle just to survive. This is a very negative or pessimistic view of what could happen if the world falls apart and global cooperation ends. Let's give some examples. Positive side examples. Technology connects people worldwide. Example, social media, online meetings. Countries cooperating on climate change through agreement like the Paris Agreement. International trade increasing, with products from many countries available everywhere. Example, the Philippine mango sold abroad, foreign brands in local stores, and studying and students studying abroad and learning from different cultures. The negative sides example is wars, like the Russia-Ukraine conflict. It disrupts trade and world cooperation. And pandemics, like COVID-19, cause borders to close and limit travel. Economic collapse in some countries can make nations more protective and less open. In climate disasters, extreme drought, flooding, food shortages can weaken global systems. In any case, given that there is no world government, the idea of global citizenship demands the creation of rights and obligations. Moreover, fulfilling the premises of globalization and the solution to the problems of the contemporary world does not lie on single entity or individual, but on citizens, the community, and the different organizations in societies. There is no single government that controls the whole world, so people should see themselves as global citizens, meaning we are all part of one big world community. As global citizens, we have the rights and things we deserve, like safety and fairness. We have duties and things we should do to help the world, like caring for the environment or respecting others. This also says that big world problems like climate change, pollution, poverty, and disease are too big for one country or one person to fix alone. So, in order to uh, help our community, the citizens, groups in the community, and large organizations and countries should help each other. example, in climate change, no single country can stop global warming. So, the citizens should reduce waste, recycle, conserve energy. Communities plant trees or clean beaches. And organizations like the UN help countries agree on rules to reduce pollution. The dynamics of globalization demands the efforts of the whole array of intergovernmental organizations such as the United Nations and the World Bank, international NGOs like Greenpeace and Amnesty International, and the citizen initiatives and community action groups that reach above the nation-state level like the World Social Forum and Occupy movement. Ultimately, reforms in global governance are required to allow world citizens to take more part directly in all aspects of human life at the global level. Global problems are too big for one country to solve. So, we need international organizations, NGOs, and citizen movements to work together. To make these corporations stronger, the world must improve how global decisions are made, allowing all people to participate. Big international organizations like the UN and World Bank help countries work together. They solve major problems such as war, poverty, and disasters. NGOs like Greenpeace and Amnesty International are independent groups that protects the environment and human rights. They push governments to do better. People movements are groups of ordinary citizens who unite to fight for fairness and talk about global issues. They make sure regular people have a voice. And global governance reforms means improving how the world makes decisions so that everyone, not just world leaders, has a chance to be involved. So that's all for my report. Thank you.